Her smile shines as bright as the stars at night. Her heart is as kind as can be. She has the patience of a saint, but if you push her, oh Lordy, a straight talker is smiling. She's the salt of the earth. Make no mistake, she matters. Catch Smiley's story on a live stream. Oh boy, that girl can matter. Go Smiley. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. Missing posters and stories of heartache and fear. She tells us all of the heartbreaking tears. She can sniff out the guilty from a mile away. If Smiley's on the case, then she's here to stay. She cares about these missing children. She cares deeply about them all. She speaks the truth with integrity. For the truth, she will seek it all. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. Smiley's questions are like a heat-seeking missile. She's going straight for the bullseye. Don't ever believe you can fool her. She's too wise, man, she won't comply. She values freedom like the 4th of July. She values respect even more. If you want to earn a place at Smiley's table, watch the clock, it takes time for sure. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. If you break her trust, you're done for. Trust don't grow back like grass. So don't give Smiley a reason to doubt you, or that friendship will shatter like glass. She's a damn good woman, that much we know. She puts in the hours to bring them kids home. If your child is missing, you want Smiley on the case. She is always willing and she gives so much grace. She's a Smiley, alright. She's a Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome in. Let's see who we have here. M. Blanc, hello. Woo, I know. Wasn't this crazy? Look, I slept late this morning and was getting up to this. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, that's wild. Thank you for being here. Hey, Janice, beautiful. Dawn Emery, hello. Millie, hello. Mamal, let me see. I'm trying to go down the line. Gypsy, hello. Nice to see you. Yep, welcome in, everybody. Oh, Lord, let's see. Paige Turner, hello. Nice to see you. Raymond, hello, Raymond. Hope you're doing good. Hope everything is good with you. Paige, let's see. We have, wait, what? Hello. I know. Isn't that right? It's always something, but this one is something else. And I'm not real prepared for it, but we're going to watch it. We're going to do it, and I'm going to follow it. Okay. Justin! Oh my God, Justin, have you seen this? Jesus Christ, honey. Jesus Christ. So all I can say, I pray for this baby. What is up? Hello, hello, Paige. We got, I think I'm down. I'm pretty much down to everybody. Listen, hold on just 1 second. I got to shut this window. I am telling y'all what, not the window, the blinds. This light is hurting my eyes. Y'all don't understand. You don't even understand. So if I missed anybody, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. First, I don't even know where to start, man. I don't even know where to start. Gypsy, well, if we were working, yeah, absolutely. Lolo, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Everybody just come in. Now, if I'm saying these words wrong, honey, y'all know me. It's okay. Just deal with it. I'll get it right eventually. Eusebia infant reported missing after mother attacked outside of a store, and the parents plead for the baby's safe return. Okay. All right. So authorities in California are urgently searching for a 7-month-old boy, a little baby boy, Emmanuel. He was reported missing after his mother allegedly was attacked outside a shopping center. And the deputies with San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department have touched on this. They're there, their boots on the ground, and they got a large-scale search going on right now and an investigation going on. This evidently happened Thursday. I don't know why we're just hearing about it. Hey, Lisa and everybody coming in. But the child's parents, both of them have spoke. They have pled for a safe return. And from what I'm hearing right now, like I said, I'm just coming in on all this, but from what I'm hearing, this is just outside. A lot of people's already thinking that it's a hoax. They are. Now, we can't put the little baby in jeopardy. Nothing is his fault, right? Regardless, either way. And I'm not going to say it is or it's not right now because I don't know. Like I said, honey, I'm just waking up late. But there was a sudden attack on the mother in the parking lot with no witnesses and no suspect description. And as of right now, there is no Amber Alert, which raises a lot of questions, if you ask me. Hey, Carol. So there is some public distrust there, because of past cases like Susan Smith, because of the Casey Anthonys, because there's always somebody that messes things up, right? Hey, Jody, everybody coming in, so I don't want to think that this mom was out and plotted this. They say she was hit and knocked out. I don't know. It's sad. While changing his diaper in the parking lot. I say, where's the cameras? Where is the cameras, honey? I mean, where's the stuff? Now, maybe police see that. I don't know. But social media has their suspicions. We always do. Have you seen the dad's past? No, Justin, I just woke up, honey, and you want to come up here, because you're more than welcome. I promise you, I just woke up and I'm just getting into this. But I can tell you, I saw what the dad said, and if you're going to tell me it's another past, oh my God, I am telling you, with these people, I'm telling you, it's just, it's not good. It's not good. But people are already speculating it's a hoax. It's okay, honey. It's okay. Hey, Justin, did you do you not find it strange that she was in that parking lot and the baby is 3? Well, maybe never mind the parking lot. Do you not find it suspicious that they don't have an Amber Alert? Let me ask you that first of all. The baby's 7. I'm sorry, not 3. 7. And she was out in public and there's no Amber Alert. that's kind of strange. I think they already know, in my opinion, but that's just me. He has bad priors. Oh my God. And I'm almost scared to even ask what, honey. I'm almost scared to ask what. But before we have the full picture, I guess, we just need to remember that Emmanuel is the victim here. Yeah, she's making this up. She's making this up, he said. Oh, Lord. That's not good. That is not good. Again, the first thing I thought when I saw her tears, now y'all remember how I told y'all with Susan Smith and stuff? Now she does give me Susan Smith vibes. She absolutely does give me Susan Smith vibes. So where are the videos? I don't know. I don't know what the cops got, but you don't tell me no stores have them. Now I could be wrong about that. They could already have video, but it's a hoax if you ask me. So let's just get on with one of these news things. Let's just get on with that, honey. Let's get on with it. Let's see. Get on with California woman attacked here, honey. Let's see. Newsweek here.
Replenish your body. Relax, unwind, and let tension melt away. Ancient Minerals Magnesium Bath Flakes. Your ultimate escape to relaxation and well-being.
Let me skip this thing.
So the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office received a phone call of a reported kidnapping in progress on the city's north side, somewhere over near the area of Dunn and Biscayne. As officers were en route to that call, an officer actually came upon the vehicle at a traffic light, approached it at a head-on angle, and realized that was the actual vehicle that we would be looking for, and the suspect in the vehicle matched the suspect that we would be looking for as well. The reported kidnapping was of a 5-year-old child. The suspect and the victim are known to each other.
Well, they said 7.
An unknown type suspect victim situation.
Don't tell me we're in a situation they don't know how old the kid is.
Approached the vehicle from behind. The suspect sped off, obviously seeing the officer, and a pursuit began at that point as we were responding to a kidnapping in progress with an armed suspect. The pursuit lasted from Dunn and Biscayne. It got up on 95 South, proceeded through Jacksonville over the Fullhorn Bridge, and ended up where we are right now tonight.
I think he misspoke.
About 95 South and 90, approximately 30 miles, I think is what I've been told. It was a very long distance. But for obvious reasons, we had to stay behind this vehicle. The driver was able to maintain until we got to this point, at which time she attempted to exit 9B behind you. She was coming down the ramp you see to my left, your right, and ended up driving straight off of this ramp into a pond that's behind me. Officers were directly on scene, obviously behind her at the time. Numerous officers got out of their vehicles, took off their gear, and went into the water. The suspect was apprehended in the water. Unfortunately, the child was not. The child was not located at the time. We had since, after the suspect was taken into custody, dive team came out, fire department came out, and through joint efforts, the child was unfortunately located at the bottom of the pond.
What is that? That's not a... Was he even talking about the same person? What in the hell are they talking about? Did I miss something, or is he talking about something totally different? Man, don't even look. I ain't had enough coffee for this shit this morning. Okay. Well, anyway, the baby is 7 months old. 7. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Y'all don't want to see my face. I just woke up. Lord, have mercy, honey. All right, let's see. Let me get this off of here. Credits. Lord, have mercy. Credits. We want to go to, I want to go to this one. This is the one I want to go to. Jesus Christ. That sun is bothering my eyes, my face. I just woke up. I heard this. Y'all just ignore that. All right, so let's see. Share screen. All right. Let's see if this is the mom pleading here.
I took him out of the car seat.
Yeah.
And I laid him
Susan Smith,
on the chair.
2.0.
And I had his diapers right here. And then someone said, hola. And I couldn't even turn, and I was just, I don't remember nothing.
I don't believe that. Okay.
A North County babysitter guilty of taking part in the molestation of 4
7
girls
months.
has
Look
been
at her
sentenced
face.
to 100 years to life in prison.
Is that a
without
bruise on her
possibility of
face?
parole.
We're talking about 31-year-old Brittany Lyon back in 2020.
Is that a bruise on her face? Did y'all see that eye, her eye? Was that a bruise on there? What? I don't know, honey. I don't know. You know, I still think the sheriffs, the K9s, the helicopters they're asking for tips because they're looking. Yes, she looks like she got that eye dotted, didn't she? That looked like a black eye to me. I don't think that was from no sleep. I'm just going to say that. She looked like she had a black eye. And, you know, the police department is allegedly still out there looking. It's a huge media presence there. They say ABC7 is covering it. I didn't get the chance to do all that. I just grabbed the first thing. I'll be doing a better job later this afternoon. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you for your gifted membership. Thank you. Surprised I didn't scare y'all off, honey. Thank you. You're always so kind. I appreciate you. So they got ABC7 is where you can find this. NBC, LA, and Patch are covering it. They're covering it straight from the police statements and the family pleas. Again, I have not had time to go over this. I wanted to get this out. I want to know where this baby is, where this child is. Both Rebecca and Jake Haro, the parents, have spoken, allegedly, emotionally. I didn't see that in the mom, but okay, I saw Susan Smith. That's what Smiley saw. But, we got a baby out there. We got to worry about the baby, okay? And if this was staged, then they're under a lot of intense scrutiny. Believe me, they have a microscope on them. They are not going to get away with this. This is a case that will definitely be solved, because if the police and the public already suspect this is a hoax, they're going to get them. They're going to get her anyway, in my opinion. But right now, they have not issued an Amber Alert because there's no suspect. That's what they're saying why they haven't. There's no vehicle description that exists. That's what they're saying. Okay? But it means legally that the baby didn't meet the criteria for the Amber Alert. I call BS that's just me. We should all know the rules to the Amber Alert. Everybody don't get an Amber Alert. But this mother was allegedly knocked in the head while changing her baby's diaper in a parking lot. The baby's 7 months old, can't help itself, and there's no Amber Alert. I find that a problem. Yes, and you can't tell me, M. Blanc, a lot of people don't see people walk up on them, but when you have a baby, you're more aware of your surroundings. There was no witnesses, Beth Ann. No witnesses. No nothing. And I'm saying, how can this be? How can this be? They'll be gathering their surveillance footages. They've had since Thursday, though. I haven't seen anything come out. And again, I'm just jumping on it, but something should have been reported on it. No surveillance, but they'll be looking at that. They have no witness accounts so far. And they'll be checking all that for witnesses. They'll be checking for any inconsistencies in the parent statements. And again, that's just a little bit suspicious to me about the Amber Alert, because this child is so young, supposedly, allegedly stolen from his mom while changing his diaper out in the middle of the public. I mean, that's kidnapping. That's kidnapping any way you look at it, allegedly. That's just strange to me. But people can think what they want, no matter what they think. You got to remember there's this little baby out there, and this little baby is the victim. Right now, we're here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to keep the light on little 7-month-old Emmanuel. You know, where is he? We got to get him back. We got to shine the light. We got to hope people see. We got to people see something and they say something in this case. He is innocent. He can't help himself. He can't feed himself. He can't change his diaper. He can't do any of those things. Hey, Green Eyes, good morning or good afternoon. Any of those things, you know. So allegedly he was taken from his mother's arm in Eusebio, California. And this is every parent's worst nightmare if, you know, she's telling the truth. And right now, that's all we have to go on until the police comes out with more. Even if it did not happen that way, and I'm not saying it did or it didn't, I'm just saying it is very suspicious circumstances. But the 7-month-old still is the victim. And we got to do everything we can. Everything. Thank you, Lisa. Let's see what you said. Mom said they were at the park prior. Did anyone see the baby at the park? I would love to know that. I would love to know if anybody saw the baby and when the last time was anybody did see the baby, whether it be at the park or anything. Yeah, no Amber Alert makes me, and thank you, Lisa. Thank you for your support. No Amber Alert also, Green Eyes, makes me wonder, because again, that's what I'm saying, that the baby was so young and allegedly, either way you look at it, it's kidnapping. Allegedly, from what she said, she got hit in the head while changing his diaper out in a public place. So I don't really care what the rules are. Rules are made to be broken. If that's true, then it's kidnapping. And if a 7-month-old baby is kidnapped, more than likely they're going to put out an Amber Alert. But they have not. And from my understanding, this happened Thursday. So we'll do everything we can to shine the light on this baby, and I'll get more information. I apologize. Again, I was just seeing this. I wanted to bring it out. I will, and I am going to follow it. But again, from what I understand, just a brief, is Thursday, August 14th, around 7:47 p.m. They were outside Big 5 Sporting Goods, and Rebecca was attacked, allegedly, that's the mother, and Emmanuel vanished, plain and simple. They had canines, helicopters, investigators searching, but still there's no Amber Alert. Still no Amber Alert. You know, they say it's because there's no suspect or vehicle description. I'm wondering if they already know who the suspect is, though, in my opinion. You add these little facts and these little rumors here and there and no theories, you know, to what we know. And, it is very suspicious. It's very suspicious. Emmanuel's just 7 months old, a baby boy who should be home in his crib asleep, eating baby food when he wakes up or taking his bottle, laughing and playing patty cake with his mother. Maybe she got tired of playing patty cake. I'm just saying. I will try to stick with the facts. But this is a nightmare. It is a nightmare. They say he weighs 21 pounds. And as y'all seen, he had dark hair. I didn't even see. I was trying to look for a missing flyer. It's probably out there. Again, I didn't have time. 21 pounds. He has brown hair, brown eyes, and they say he's cross-eyed. Now, on the night he vanished, they say he was wearing a tiny Nike onesie. You know, one of those onesies you button up? They say that's what he was wearing. His dad seems, what they say, very heartbroken. We don't know. Now I'm being told that the dad has a huge bad record I'm going to have to look into. Which doesn't mean that he did anything or anything was nefarious, but I'm almost scared to ask what for. But this is what his father said. His father's name is Jake, and he says, "We'll forgive you." What? Okay. "We'll forgive you. Just give him back to us." That's what he said. It's in California. It's in California. California's going to get them, though. If it's a hoax, California's got too much Hollywood going on there. They going to get them. I'm just saying. Yeah, so this was his father, Beth Ann. Let me read it again. "We'll forgive you. Just give him back to us." Don't these parents' statements get more and more crazy? Just saying. So is that something you can feel his pain? I can feel his pain if he had nothing to do with it. But she reminds me of Susan Smith, and the dad sure ain't no David Smith from what I've seen. Just saying. So, you know, somebody knows something. Somebody saw something. And if they didn't, I have to question that, because there's got to be lots and lots of cameras in California where they were at. I'm just saying. And she's going to say she's at this big 5 store and this happened. So I don't know. Just share his photo. Look out for it today. Share anything you see on it. I know Justin will be talking about it. I'm sure of that. You know, go watch him. I'm going to follow this case. I just really slept till like 10:30 this morning. I needed it, I guess. Well, I was up with y'all till like 4:30 this morning or 3:30, and then I got back up at, or I didn't go to bed right after that. I went back to bed at 4:30 or something. So yeah, my days are mixed up, honey. But somebody knows something. Somebody saw something. Just share his photo. That's what we're here for. That's what social media is for. That's what we're here for. And Beth Ann said, "I'm still up." That's right, Beth Ann. Oh my God, you was in there this morning. Oh my God. You ain't been to bed, honey? That's why my hair be looking all crazy. I didn't brush it. I threw it back this morning. I was like, holy shit. And then I saw this. I'm like, what? But they have an official tip line for the Sheriff's Dispatch if anybody knows or sees anything. Well, shit, y'all. Are y'all serious, man? See, Smiley is not with it this morning. Hold on a minute. What did I do with? Hold on. I don't know what I did with it. Dang, did I erase it? Did I sit there and erase the whole entire thing? I don't have it running up here on my little thing. That just reminded me. Hold on. And I'm looking. I don't even see. I didn't save it. Oh, my God. I bet I didn't save it. I'm telling y'all. Oh, here it is. No, look, I got to put it up. I got to at least put it up for a minute. Oh, Jesus Christ, Smiley, get with it. But that's the number, okay? And that's where you can call and all the things. And that's his name, and he's been missing since August 14th. So the number is 909-387-8313. Or if you think you see this baby, call 911 immediately. Or if you know anything or come up on anything, God, I hope it's nothing like that, call 911 immediately. Right now, again, you'll hear a lot of things. Some people, again, are already questioning this case. And again, that always happens with high-profile cases. So is this going to be high profile? It definitely is if it's a hoax. Let me tell you that. It definitely is. But this isn't about rumors. This is about Emmanuel. And until proven otherwise, we got to fight for this child, and we got to get his picture and his name out there. We got to get his information out there. He must be found. He must be found. We got a 7-month-old baby boy out there somewhere, and nobody knows where he's at. So if you believe every child matters, if you going to stand by the victim, which is Emmanuel, and you want to help and you want to help get the word out, it's free. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you'd like, subscribe. It's free. Do whatever you want. But the main thing is come back and see me later, because I'm going to gather all this information, all the correct videos. We're going to talk about it. And please go to Clutch Them Pearls. I know he's going to be on it. There's no doubt. And I trust everything he does to get. He digs and digs and digs and digs like a dog wanting 10 bones, honey. I'm just saying. I don't know what time Justin's gonna be on. I'm just saying, watch for Clutch Them Pearls. Y'all can drop his link, honey, if you don't know where it's at. But I'll come back on later this afternoon. Again, I don't know. It's 2 o'clock. It's almost 2 o'clock now. Yeah, Justin will be live. And I won't keep you on this. Like I said, Justin digs. Justin, there you are. Oh, I love you, Justin. I love you too. I know you'll get all the answers, honey. And I think what I better do is go study this, get me some more coffee, catch up on the news so I can give y'all some correct information from what I see. And I apologize. I was all over the place, honey. Y'all seen me accidentally hit that camera. I just woke up, honey. I don't even know. I need more coffee. I do. But say his name, keep his story alive, and we'll not give up on this baby until he is found. Till he's found. But I love y'all. Thank you for joining me. Let me get this banner down here. Let's see, not that one. Oh, Lord, honey. Okay. Y'all don't know what it is until your eyes start going bad. That's when it gets bad. And I go to the eye doctor the 25th, and I'll be so glad, y'all ain't never heard nobody who'll be so glad to get their eyes checked. I love you all, and I'll see you in a bit. God, prayers for this baby. Prayer that he is alive, well, and safe. See you later. Thank you, Cassie. Love to see you. Glad everybody's here. Bye.